Hey everybody, and happy Wellness Wednesday. I wanted to jump on and do a live really quick because I heard the voice of the Lord this morning, and he said two words to me. He said, "Tell them to finish strong." That's it. Finish strong, no matter what you're in, no matter what you're going through. Finish strong. You all know we're still in Mental Health Awareness Month, and sometimes it is difficult. Sometimes it is so hard to finish strong. We want to give up. We want to throw in the towel. We want to close the door. We want to pull out of our mission, our assignment, what we've been called and purposed to do. But the Lord is saying to finish strong. And so I asked with my inquisitive self, Lord, how do we finish strong? And he said, you have to be glad in it. Psalm 118:24 says, "This is the day that the Lord has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it." Philippians 4:11 speaks about not needing anything, but learning in every situation to be content. There is a beauty and a joy in being glad in everything. The only way to finish strong is to be glad in it. So that's the mantra, that's the thought process, that's our mentality and our mindset for this Wednesday, to finish strong by being glad in it. What situations, what circumstances, what atmospheres, what places and spaces do we need to apply liberally gladness to? That we don't have to wait until we get out of a certain circumstance, situation, or thing. We don't have to wait until we get out of it to be glad. We can be glad in it. My best friend and sister, Chanel CD Don Thompson, Miss 5678, she always says, glad in it. Be glad in it. Where we are now, that's the way to healthy mental wellness, where we are looking at where we are, what we're in presently, and seeing the despair, seeing us being upset, seeing us be frustrated, but saying, I'm going to be glad in it. No matter what, I don't have to wait until I'm finished. I don't have to wait until I accomplish this thing, but I'm going to be glad in it now. That is what I pray covers your Wellness Wednesday, the ability to be glad in it. Think on it for a few moments. What do you need to be glad in order to finish strong? There could be a situation or an atmosphere or a space or a relationship that you are just so annoyed with, you want to be done with. But if you apply the mindset of being glad in it, that assists you with your ability to finish strong. They are able to accomplish this goal because you're able to be content and happy in all things. Not happy with all things, not happy that everything is happening, but happy in it. That we are only in control of our own mindset, how we flow, how we move, how we apply our emotions and feelings to a certain circumstance or situation. Be glad in it. If that's for you, grab it. Finish strong. If that's for you, grab it. Finish strong by being glad in it, making sure to be aware and conscious of our own mindset, our own heart posture. That if we can be glad in it when we finish this thing, we won't have to be dragging ourselves across the finish line or with scraped knees and scraped hands because we're just trying to move as best as we can or as fast as we can to the finish line. But when we're glad in it, we can hold our head up high and say, I'm going to finish this thing with the right mindset, the right mentality. I want to provide us the opportunity now to take some deep breaths while being glad in it. Every time we inhale in, we'll say, I am glad in it. And when we exhale out, I'll say, I am glad in it. What happens is when you take the breath in, you're inhaling in and you're saying something, you are alerting your body inside, your mind, your heart, your bloodstream, your joints, your ligaments of what you are taking in. We are taking in gladness, and because we're going to finish strong. And when we exhale on a glad in it breath, right? We are alerting the atmosphere around us, that wickedness that tries to hover around us, that we are going to be glad in it no matter what. So let's do some deep breaths on this Wellness Wednesday. Here's your time. Here's your moment. A lot of us haven't breathed all week from Monday to Tuesday. This morning might have been tough or a lot or strenuous. We're taking the moment to take some deep breaths on Wellness Wednesday. Some glad in it breath, not just breathing to breathe, but some glad in it breath so that we can finish strong. So here we go. On the inhale, I am glad in it. On the exhale, I am glad in it. You'll feel your heart rate start to slow down, your shoulders start to relax, and your breathing start to even out because we are learning everything inside and outside of us that we're glad in it. Here we go. Inhale. I am glad in it. And exhale. I am glad in it. And inhale. I am glad in it. And exhale. I am glad in it. A few more of those. Inhale. I am glad in it. And exhale. I am glad in it. Couple more. Inhale. I am glad in it. I am glad in it. Last one, make it really good. Inhale. I am glad in it. Exhale. I am glad in it. You should feel yourself feeling a little better because you've declared, you've made a statement, a decree that no matter what, you're going to be glad in it. So no matter what comes your way today, no matter what happens, no matter what occurs, you apply the mantra, I am glad in it. But why are we glad in it? Because this is the day that the Lord has made and we're rejoicing in it. We're happy with it. We're happy that we get another opportunity to breathe, to live life on this earth, to live out our purpose, to accomplish our goals, to crush our dreams, to do what we need to do for our own mental wellness. Be glad in it. Be joyful in it. Be happy in it. Not because it's happening, but because you want to keep your mindset one of joy and positivity. So if something's happening to you today, I am glad in it. Watch out for petty arguments or for people who want to drag you into certain things. I am glad in it. Let no one take away your joy or your gladness because it comes from above. Let no one snuff out your flame of joy or gladness because it is not theirs to possess. Take control of your own joy by attaching it to the Father. Our source of gladness and joy all comes from God. No one can take it away. No one can give it to us. We hold our own strings, our own puppet strings to our gladness because it's connected to the source of gladness, the ultimate source of gladness. Have an amazing Wellness Wednesday. Have an amazing rest of your week. Doing what? Being glad in it. And by being glad in it, we can finish strong. That's the goal. Finish that thing strong. You know what it is. God is telling you now what it is. Finish strong by watching your mindset and your heart. Be glad in it. Rejoice anyhow. Rejoice anyways. Be glad in it in the face of danger and anger and all these emotions that crowd around us. Be glad in it. If you need to take a moment again today to breathe, be glad in it breaths. Do that. Carve out some time. Go to the bathroom. If you're busy on Zoom, take a break. Go off camera. Be glad in it. Make that your mission today, that no matter what, you're going to be glad in it. And you'll see that your entire being is brightened with the light of Christ because you've declared the gladness and the joy of the Lord is your portion. Love you. Have an amazing rest of your day. Remember to be in Selah, quietness and reflection, and watch your mental health improve and watch your being improve, that you're able to breathe and smile again. May your joy be restored and replenished. May you be glad in it. Selah.